What's up, everybody? It's your boy back here at Moto Random, and today I got a Softail Slim. It's a 2016. It's got a shade over 3,000 miles on it. It's got a stage 1 power tune, running Vance & Hines Big Shot Screamin Eagle intake, and a Harley Davidson, forget what they call it. It's just their tuner, the super tuner. I don't remember. I've ridden this bike a little bit, and let me tell you, man, this thing is nice. It's a Softail Slim S, so it's a Screamin Eagle. It's got the 110 cubic inch twin cam engine in it. This thing runs great, man. It's got, the power is so usable. It's not like some Harleys that I've ridden. Like my Fat Boy's got a big nasty cam on it, and it makes tons of power on the top end. It makes all of its power like above 3,000 RPMs pretty much, which is fine. But this thing is just grunt, man. This thing is just grunt for days. The power is so usable, and it just makes the bike so rideable, you know what I'm saying? Like, you've always got it right where you need it. The seat height on this thing is real low. Get on it for a second. Woo! The seat height on this thing is real low. I'm about 5'11", and it's real comfortable for me. It's, hey everybody, what's happening? Oh yeah, this thing will get you into trouble, man. This thing will get you wherever you need to go real quick. The seat's real comfortable. The stance is kind of, it's not, I mean, it's a little bit upright, but it's not, it's got a little bit more of a muscle bike stance. So with the boards, I can put my feet out in front of me if I want to, or I can put them back here further, and then it's more like mid-controls, and it makes it so I can hug this tank real nice. And I can really just flip this thing around. And being a Slim, it's got a fat front tire, or what most people would consider a fat front tire, but the back tire is like the same fatness, I guess. So in general, I guess you could say, I mean, it's got a skinny back tire compared to a lot of Harleys. And to me, that is what makes it really handle so nice. This bike, because I own a 2009 Fat Boy, and it's got a 200 rear tire. This thing, it's so manageable. It's so manageable. It's got the real low bars on it. Solo seat. It's in this nice, I don't know what you call it, olive gold denim or something like that, I think they call it. You can see the long shots there. Screamin Eagle intake. It's got all the black, man. I mean, all this stuff is black. It's got a little bit of chrome on it. It's got smoked lenses. It does have a little bit of chrome on it. It's got a little bit of chrome. It has ABS, cruise control. Nice low seat height. You can see how much my knees are bent here. I have no problem flat footing this bike. This would be good for like a shorter person or a girl. The bike does not feel as heavy as it is. I'm sure this bike weighs all of 700 pounds. And I tell you what, man. That 110, ooh. Man, that thing runs. It has no problem getting you where you need to go. I know I keep saying that, but I'm just blown away by how well this bike runs. And I've ridden lots of Harleys. I own a Harley. I have a 2009 Fat Boy. It's got the 96-inch in it, stage 2. And it does not pull as hard as this bike. I mean, I'm going uphill right now, and I'm in third. I'm doing barely 45 miles an hour, and if I just roll into it, you can feel it in the seat, man. I could just lean forward and plant my butt in this seat and go berserk. Hey, people. That dude was waving at me. It's because they respect the America. They respect all the America that I got going on right here. This thing's awesome. The thing that impresses me most, this is a very sporty bike with very classic styling. That's what I like about it. It's kind of a sleeper because people don't expect a bike to come down through here. Hey guys, what's up? Oh, I think that's Matt's dad. Matt's the guy that owns this bike. I'm pretty sure that's his dad. But if you're ever thinking about getting a Softail Slim S and you want a sporty handling, classic styled, very quick, very nimble bike, and you don't plan on taking real long trips on it and you just want to carve up the twisties on your days off, look no further. This is a great machine to be doing that on. Hey, what's up, man? This is a great machine to be doing that on. It runs fantastic. It's comfortable. It's got good ergonomics. You know, I mean, a rider triangle is... It's an upright cruiser, but at the same time, like, it's very muscular. I don't think I'd have a hard time being on this for a couple hours at a time. I don't think I'd have a problem being on this for an hour at a time, maybe hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. I don't know. It's hard to tell. The seat is smaller than some Softail. It's definitely smaller than like a Fat Boy or a Heritage. Definitely smaller than like a touring bike seat. I feel like this is a bike that Harley Davidson might have made, like, that they were gonna, like a step up from a Dyna, maybe. I don't know. I really don't know. All I know is I like it. And with the skinny back tire, it handles so nice. I mean, and the low bars, it's just a recipe for good handling. And I grew up riding sport bikes, so I know performance when I see it, son. And this thing's it, man. It's a muscular bike. It's a great running bike, and it handles very well. And I'm talking across the board. I'm not just saying it handles good for a Harley. I'm not saying it handles good for a big, heavy hunk of iron. I'm saying this is a good handling bike, and it can hang. Until next time, my baby boy.